Monsters. The Lyle and Erik Menendez story dramatizes the lives and trials of the brothers who shot and killed their parents, Kitty and Jose Menendez, at their Beverly Hills home. The siblings evaded the authorities for a while, but their crime caught up with them. After the arrest, many labeled Lyle and Erik, 21 and 18 years old at the time, as psychopaths. But their sensational trial brought many dark family secrets to light. They claimed deep-rooted trauma, sexual abuse, and concerns about their safety as the triggers of that fateful night of the 20th of August, 1989. Lyle and Erik were found guilty of first-degree murder and conspiracy and are serving a life sentence. Ryan Murphy's Monsters tries to capture all this, but not everything is the truth. If you are wondering about the inaccuracies in the controversial Netflix show, here's a breakdown of facts versus fiction. 1. Incestuous relationship. Firstly, it showed Lyle and Erik's incestuous relationship, which was discovered by their mother, Kitty. There's no evidence to support this claim. Lyle only testified to sexually abusing Erik once in the woods when he was 8 years old. Also, journalist Dominic Dunn never implied incest while covering the story for Vanity Fair. 2. Kitty's role in abuse. Kitty is shown as an enabler of her husband Jose's abuse and ignoring her son's trauma. In real life, Lyle and Erik accused her of abuse too. 3. The murders. Monsters shows Erik and Lyle entering the living room with shotguns while their parents watch TV. Jose spots them and asks what they are doing before they start shooting. In reality, Jose was shot from behind at point-blank range, so he probably didn't see them approaching. Kitty, on the other hand, witnessed the first shots and tried to escape after the initial assault, but the brothers fired fatal shots at her soon after. 4. The movie alibi. The movie excuse has discrepancies. Yes, Erik and Lyle claimed they had gone to watch a film during the murders, but they never left the home that night. Later, Erik told ABC News in 1996, "I still can't believe it. We didn't have an alibi. All we did was say we were at the movies." 5. Prison reunification. Monsters depicts the brothers incarcerated in the same prison for narrative purposes, but in truth, they were in separate state prisons across California for many years. They only reunited in 2018 at the R.J. Donovan Correctional Facility and burst into tears upon seeing each other. 6. Dr. Jerome Oziel and Judalon Smith. Next, there's Dr. Jerome Oziel, who is shown inviting his mistress, Judalon Smith, to his office as a witness to the session after Lyle threatens him. He has a plan in place for his safety. What actually happened was Smith claimed she overheard Lyle and Erik's confession, but she notified the police about the audio recordings after her split from Oziel, which led to their arrest. 7th, Norma Novelli relationship. In Monsters, Lyle forms a relationship with a woman named Norma over the phone, intending to collaborate with her on a book. She records their conversations, which compromises him horribly for the second trial. In truth, Norma Novelli testified about visiting Lyle in prison and having his consent to record their calls when she struggled to take notes fast. They were friendly, but Norma realized she could profit from the tapes and sold them for $12,500. 8. Fundraising for legal fees. In the Netflix series, the brothers are reprimanded by defense attorney Leslie Abramson during their second trial for fundraising to cover her fees, claiming it damaged their reputation. However, Abramson actually assisted and encouraged Erik to do so. In March 1996, she sent letters from her firm soliciting donations for Erik's defense fund, totaling $1 million. In her letter, she stated, "If I were rich, I would gladly represent Erik again for free." 9. O.J. Simpson contact. The brothers did get in contact with O.J. Simpson, whom they had met while growing up through their father's business. But in jail, it wasn't Erik who suggested a plea deal to O.J. Simpson. It was Lyle. Apparently, O.J. briefly considered that option, but later told Lyle he couldn't do that because it would ruin his reputation and he would never work again. Following the release of Monsters, Erik Menendez criticized it for containing horrible and blatant lies. But the show's creator, Ryan Murphy, wanted to depict the crime and its underlying causes, giving viewers the option to make up their mind about who's innocent, who's guilty, and who's the monster. He also wanted to start a conversation about male sexual abuse. Did he get all the facts right? No. But did he succeed in capturing the complex aspects of Lyle and Erik's story? Definitely. What do you guys think?